Oh yeah, sexy biscuits. Nice.
Long boys blues, 1975. Using girls on the rise. Reviewing games late at night and sometimes friends used to bug. Long boys blues, 1975.
Hey YouTube, Lumber's Post 1975 and welcome to another Fat Friday video, a series of videos where I take a look at some of the more interesting things you can find to eat in the high street. I do apologise that there was no Fat Friday video last week, but hey, my 35th anniversary Mario Game & Watch came and I just had to get all over that. I really did. I wanted that on launch day as well. But I think it's safe to say, if you've seen the thumbnail and read the description, I'm more and able to make up for it this week. Well, let's be honest, it's me who's going to benefit from this, not you. Anyway, good news, people. Apparently it's Christmas. It's the 20th of November. Excuse me, mouth's gone, that smells phenomenal, as does my car right now. Anyway, it's the 20th of November and my KFC just opened again after 2 weeks of refurbishment, which I cannot but think it looks exactly the same, as in exactly the same, despite there being, well, with the exception, I should say, of there being a bunch of Christmas adverts. So maybe they had to do something to the kitchen to make it able to perform all the stuff needed to make this absolutely fantastic Christmas special meal. That's right, it's the end of November, not even December, and it's KFC's Christmas special meal, of which there are two. There's a meal, and which is the gravy burger. That's all there is to it. You've seen the thumbnail. From what I can tell from the machine you order it on, it's about pouring gravy on your burger, which I'm fine with, to be perfectly honest, because KFC's gravy is nectar of the gods. It's liquid crack, excuse me. Just thirsty. Anyway, so I can't really tell, with the exception that you're pouring gravy on it, which is chicken gravy anyway, on a burger which is chicken, not turkey, what is necessarily festive about it. I'm not rubbishing it. I am not rubbishing it, especially since the Double Down is finished now. And I lost 2 weeks off that promotion because my KFC was closed down. So this has come along to fill that void, i.e. a filthy KFC limited edition meal. So yeah, from what I can tell with the promotional is you pour gravy on it. So again, not very festive. Because a couple of years ago, there were festive fries as well. I don't know what that was a couple of years ago. I don't think these are either. There was a special chicken Christmas burger that I had. Shame I didn't do Fat Friday videos back then. And that at least had cranberry sauce in it, which I completely negated the sort of festive element of that being in it in mine, because I don't like cranberry sauce. So I asked for it without it. But the point being, that had a Christmas element. Anyway, this is a large meal, which is £6.99. Quite a lot in it for that. You get to choose your side, one regular piece of chicken, what was it, 2 dip, I don't know. I always go for the hot wings. Always go for the hot wings. KFC hot wings are utterly fantastic. I tell you what else is utterly fantastic. We'll just take out the napkins. I love the attention to detail. How pretty it is when they pack these things. Look at that. Look at that. Also, see that? See that? It's finger licking good. I thought they were going to get rid of this. I thought they had to get rid of it or something, because it's still on there, which I'm glad they did. It's their world famous catchphrase that's been knocking around for years. But apparently they were going to get rid of it because they didn't want to encourage people of doing stuff that was going to spread the virus. Really? Really? It's shit like that that's embarrassing when things like this happen. Anyway, phenomenal. No supercharger mayo, but the very nice lady behind the counter said, I'll give you 2 sweet chilies. Thank you very much. It's a Christmas miracle. However, that said, it's just not as good as supercharger, so I don't really like their sweet chili that much. Anyway, gravy. That's a large gravy. That's the large gravy, is it? Fuck. And what's the sticker on the top for? And where's the bird this feather came from? I don't know what the sticker is for. Large fries. I'll put them back into the container. Again, this is large. I find that somewhat difficult to believe. Now, they aren't festive fries. What they are, though, is, excuse me, where are my manners? The best fast food takeaway fries out there, period, I find. Two, oh, I love these. Hot chicken wings. Again, your mileage may vary depending upon what you choose as your side. And look, oh look, it's in a little ickle Christmas box. That's actually quite cool. What does it say on the side? No, it just promotes them. But yeah, a little festive box. Presentation wise, it's not the biggest of burgers, is it? Oh, I see what they've done. It's a piece of chicken with cheese and a hash brown. It smells phenomenal. I think the only... No, because they didn't do it. I've never had a hash brown from KFC. The hash brown is what replaces the bacon on their double down in some parts of the world. Now, do you pour gravy on it in its entirety, or do you pour gravy in it? If that makes sense. Either way, I'm going to make a mess. But these are the rules. I am here to adhere to them. And obviously, if you're saying, no, what, really, you're supposed to pour it? Well, you are, because look at the lid. They've actually made a sample collector. No, they've actually made a gravy with a pouring spout. Attention to detail there. I absolutely love it. So yeah, basically, no cranberry sauce, to be honest. I'm completely and utterly down with that. But I can't really see what's that festive about it. I don't know what happened. Anyone put gravy on a hash brown before? These are the rules. I am here simply to observe them. This is going to be filthy. For you, Ed, I feel filthy and I fucking love it. Apparently that's my new catchphrase. Look at that. Don't stimp. Oh, you can't hear that. I can. I can hear my dog. She can smell food. Right, can you see that? Can you see that? Actually, that is a really good. Why did we never do this before? So, a wise man once said, "My God, I'm drowning now. 2 tears in a bucket. Fuck it." I think I got semi. That's fantastic. That's fantastic. I don't think there are any extra seasoning going on other than regular KFC seasonings. I just don't think I'm used to trying a hash brown from there, so that's bringing something to it. Fries are so good. Sorry, filthy. Still loving it. Wrong franchise. Talking with my mouth full. That's fantastic. Honestly, that's fantastic. There's nothing different in it seasoning wise, I don't think. I'm just not used to a hash brown. But when the gravy hits the hash brown, along with the chicken and the cheese, I mean cheese and gravy, why did we not think of these things before? It's just really, really nice. Really, really nice. Is it as good as a double down? Probably not. The bun with the gravy is what, honest to God, I don't know if you can see the Christmas miracle of mixing that's going on in that. Such a simple idea. Relatively unfestive burger, you could argue, but such a simple idea. Look at it. Leaking like a bastard. Gravy with a hash brown. We've probably never thought to try that because we associate hash browns as a thing of breakfast. When, let's be honest, it's potato. It was begging to be lathered in the greatest gravy in the world, neck to crack. Just such a simple, sweet, great idea. I'm loving it. Honestly, it's like the simplest thing in the world. It's not a particularly complicated burger. There's not a lot of things going on with it. It's certainly not really that festive other than it being their festive promotional burger. But put gravy on it. Put gravy on all your KFC burgers. It's a Christmas miracle is what it is at the end of November, with a burger that's really not that festive. But seriously, that's an odd one. I'm not entirely unpleasant. I now know what gravy and mayo taste like at the same time. And it's alright. Mmm. Oh, cheese and gravy. Excuse me. I'm telling you, why did we never do this before? This is the greatest thing in the world. Mm. And there we have it. Not KFC's sort of, from a promotional perspective, sort of greatest achievement ever. Certainly from, you know, a festive perspective, other than the naming convention and the fact that they're telling you to pour gravy on it, ingredient wise, there's nothing particularly festive about this. But from a taste perspective, once you've poured gravy onto your burger, as far as I can tell, this is the way you're supposed to do it. If I'm wrong, by all means, correct me down below. But if I am wrong, and this is what I've just decided to do when it comes to serving it, by accident, I've created the greatest experience you can ever have with your KFC chicken burger. I'll eat this in a minute. Windy Pops. By adding gravy to your chicken burger. Anyway, as always, I'd love to know what you think. Did you know this was a thing? I've not seen any promotions for it on TV, in the newspapers, things like that, on the radio. So yeah, I discovered this today, and I have to say it's absolutely fantastic. Again, if I'm wrong and you're not supposed to eat it like this, but how you eat your burger is up to you in your entirety anyway. Excuse me, Windy Pops. Put gravy on it. I'm pretty sure that's what it's for, because it's got a spout. And other than that, even if you do pour it over your fries, you always dip your fries in KFC gravy. It's the law. So yeah, have you had this? Did you know this was a thing? Did you put gravy on it? Do you not put gravy on it? Am I just a gluttonous pig? As always, I'd love to know what you think. And thank you very much. And for you again, Ed, I feel fucking... forgot my own catchphrase. I feel filthy. I genuinely do now. I feel like I should shower. I feel filthy and I fucking love it. And thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you later.